Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. This is Nico Cardboard Corner. I know we're a week late. We're 3 kids short, and there's a reason for that. There's delays. They've been delays all over the place, and for the first time since Opus 12, we got allocated. So I have just enough for pre-release. That is tomorrow, Midnight Prerelease. You all should know. And so, we have to open one, at least one, before just to get a little taste. And that's what we're gonna do. Got Tears of the Planet. We're looking for Aerith. We're actually looking for this card. And we all know what happens right after this scene here, but we're not gonna get into it because there are plenty of people that did not play this game yet. Okay, starting off, we got our pre-release promo. It is Red 13, Limit Break. You need 2 Limit Break cards to pay for him, and if you control 3 or more Category 7 forwards, Red 13 gains Haste, First Strike, and Brave. And when he enters the field, all the forwards you control gain plus 2,000 power until the end of the turn. Everyone gets that card. So we're just going to put it over there. The sleeves, these are beautiful. Someone's going to be, not someone, everyone will be putting their Final Fantasy VII decks in these sleeves for the time being. And what's left in here is our 9 packs. And we're going to take things slowly today because we only got 9 packs. Going to open them nicely. We might get lucky. Hey, you might open 1 pack and you can get lucky off of that. But it doesn't matter. We're going to see if we get any full arts. We're going to see what legends we get. And we're going to see some beautiful art. And this is not that beautiful art. This is Jack, a common soldier candidate. I've been looking at all these soldier candidates that we've been getting in this set and the last set. These will be Shinra's version of Chocobos. Mark my words. What day is it? Technically it's the 28th. Midnight Prerelease is less than 24 hours away right now. Shinra Chocobos, that's what I'm gonna call them. Armstrong. We're gonna start building our houses here. White Mage, Gubu, Black Belt, Thief, and Dine. Common card. When he enters the field, choose 1 forward. Opponent controls. If you control 5 or more backups, Dine and the chosen forward deal damage equal to the respective power to the other. And that damage 3 gains plus 9,000 power. It is a 5-cost card. You'll probably be playing this later on in the game. Still a decent card. And the Emperor, hero card. When 1 or more cards are added to your opponent's hand from the break zone, draw a card. When your opponent searches 1 or more card, draw 1 card. Hey, that's not bad at all. This way you'll know that you always have a constant income of crystal points. That doesn't make sense. No worries. Yuna as a black mage. The Mandragoras, that does sound like a rock band, and Tifa are rare. Right there, that is the first pack. See, we're taking it nice and slow. We're going to look at all the cards that I think is of interest. We're going to read it. If the art looks cool, we'll talk about it. And another soldier candidate, soldier chocobo, you can call him that. Iron Eater, Paladin, Porum, Necron, Vargid Gimme Cat, 9. Choose 1 attacking job class 0 cadet forward until the end of the turn. It gains plus 1,000 power and first strike. That's not bad at all. Cadets also have plenty of good cards that are in this set as well. 9 right here, but you probably won't be playing this 9. You'll still be playing the 9 from Opus 13. That goes there. Zide, back attack. When he's dealt damage by a character opponent controls, your opponent selects 1 dull character they control and put it into the break zone. Remove 3 ice cards in the break zone from the game. He gains plus 3,000 power for a total of 11. If you have, what was it? Was it Duke Larg from Opus 1? Give him another 1,000 power. That's 12,000. I'm sure you'll find other ways to Give him more power as well. You will go right there. Cutter. Another red 13, but a different red 13. And Kuja. So far, no legends, no full arts, and no Aerith as well. From what I've been seeing, oh, here's another Dine. Yuffie. Borgin. Avalanche Member. Cater. Kite Sith. Cloud of Darkness. Another. Oh, wait. What am I saying another? This is a hero. When Pain enters the field, choose one forward of cost 3 or less of opponent controls. Deal 7,000 damage. When a forward opponent controls put from the field into the break zone, choose one category 10 forward. Gains haste until the end of the turn. So there we go. Pain enters the field, right? She deals a forward 3 or less, 7,000 damage. You'll most likely break that forward, and right away you're going to give Pain haste, and you're going to attack right away. It could work, it might not work, or you might have other cards that just came in, and that will be a better choice probably. Ace, hero. Can't even talk. The cost required to cast Ace is reduced by 1 for each Class 0 cadet or fire character you control. That means Ace is a free card. You'll wait a couple turns and then you will play him for free. At the end of each of your turns, if your opponent has received 5 points of damage or less, Ace deals your opponent 1 point of damage. So you're going to want to play cadets, get as many out there on the field, find Ace, play Ace, and start chipping away at your opponent. And plus, jackpot shot. Choose a forward, deal 2,000 damage for each Class 0 cadet or fire character you control. So just fill up your deck with extra aces, fire, and extra CP, and you'll be breaking them left and right. Hero, right there. Get Paul, Cognazzo, and Kane. I think this is going a little too slow. Let's speed it up. We're going to be here all night. Already 7 minutes? Oh man, we got to speed it up. I thought I was doing this for 3 minutes. Probably was. Quattro Queens, a Dane, Gimme Cat, Leonora. When Leonora enters the field, choose a category forward in your break zone, add it to your hand. Okay, that's good. So her cost comes down to 4 CP. Choose a category forward other than Leonora. During this turn, the next damage dealt to it becomes 0 instead. And you do not put Leonora in the break zone to use this ability. You can use this once per turn, and you will have decent protection. Our first legend, Yuna, in her Gold Wings attire. Dull 2 active forwards, select one of the 3 following actions. Choose up to 2 forwards, dull them, choose a character, freeze it, or choose a summon or out ability. If your opponent doesn't pay 1 CP, cancel effects. I forgot what I was thinking about this card. But it does have some decent abilities. I mean, 2 active forwards, you got a whole bunch of them. 2, you dull 2 of your opponent's forwards. Or freeze one of their characters and maybe make them pay an extra crystal point so they can cast their summons or abilities. Well, that's auto ability, not abilities. Machina, Yuna, Scarmiglione. So far we have nothing to write home about. I mean, that should have been a full art. I don't know, it might be a full art. We just might not have seen it, or I haven't been paying too much attention to it. 2, Cloud of Darkness, Golbez. Golbez is bringing back the Archfiends. If you looked at all the Archfiends from the set, which we did, and I just passed them up because I forgot about this card. Look. 1 plus X. Search for 1 job Archfiend of cost X and play it onto the field. You can only use this once per turn. And let's just take a quick look. We'll put that right there. Look at this here. Garmiglione, 1 CP. You're paying 2 for that. Where was it? Cagnazzo. You'll pay 3 to bring him out. To search and play. We have Barbarizia in here. Rubicante, nope. But they're somewhere. So that is that. And this is 5 CP. It's a good card. It's decent. Red 13, Limit Break. We already saw that. King, Scorpion Sentinel, and Abzu. I mean, this is going to be good to play. Archfiends will be decent during this set. Same with Shinra. Lots of Shinra stuff you can play. Speaking of this, we just talked about it earlier. Thief, Shuyin. Ooh, our first full art. Look, oh, look how that shines. You see that? Just right behind him it goes. Okay, limit break 1. You pay 5 for him. When he enters the field, you may discard a card. When you do so, search for a dark forward and add it to your hand. Well, here you go. You bring out Shuyin. Play. Look at that. Nice little double tap right there. Shuyin will go right here. You'll bring him in the field. You'll discard 1 card. You'll search for this card. Wait, you go over here. You'll search for this card, and then you'll start going through all your Archfiends. You'll have a good... Oh, here it's Barbarissia we just talked about her. 3 CP, that'll be 4. And Yang. Yeah, 1 full art, 1 legend. Now we just need 1 golden signature. And we'll be very, very happy. Will it happen? Probably not. Broden. I mean, you draw 2 cards, so I guess you get 1 CP extra, and then it just does nothing. So that'll go right there. Queen. Choose up to 2 class 0 cadet backups, activate them. You can only use this once per turn, and then choose up to 2 cards in your opponent's break zone, remove them from the game. So you're just playing this card to activate your cadets. Lucia, Machina, another Kane. Second Kane we found. Let's see. Borgin again. Oops. White Mage, Security Officer, Jack, Gubu, Black Belt, Cloud of Darkness, Barrett. Ooh, foil legend. Comes in with Brave. When he enters the field, you may search for 1 card named Marlene or Job Avalanche operative of cost 4 or less and play it onto the field. At the beginning of the attack phase, during each of your turns, choose 1 forward opponent controls. Control 7 or more category 7 characters. Deal it 9,000 damage. Now let me see if I remember this, because I did write about this. If you go onto the website, kardboardkorner.com, what else would the website be called? Go down to, what was it? Tears of the Earth Planet. That's what we called the post. We have Barrett, and we said, did we say search for Tifa? I do not remember. Let me see. Where is she? I know I just saw her somewhere. Luca, Gang, Soldier. Where is she? Oh, it's probably early on. I do remember seeing her. This is why we wait. I didn't talk about. Here it goes. Beginning of the attack phase during each of your turns, choose 1. No, it wasn't that card. So, probably don't remember. So, Barrett. Legend. Adramalek the Raw. Oh, I can't even pronounce it. I like this art. Who is that? Ryoma Ito. Very beautiful cards. I've been looking at all his. I don't know, one or the other. I'm guessing it's a her by the name, but it's just beautiful art. I like it. I mean, is that? No, that's not it. Countland out King Scarmiglione. And last pack. Here we are. I feel it. We're not going to get it. I know, 99.999999. We are not. I can even see that just... Is that another Red 13? Yes, it is. We got full art. I mean, we got the promo, of course. We got the foil. We got the non-foil. We hit all the Red 13s. 7, Hero. Dual 2 active Job Class 0 Cadets. Choose a 0 Cadet. Forward. It gains haste until the end of the turn. Then choose 1 forward. If its cost is equal to less than the number of Job Class 0 Cadets you control, break it. Do not put 7 in the break zone. You can just... How many 7s we got? This one from Opus 3, I believe. 1 from Opus 13. You have another 8 sevens in your deck that you can use sadistic spikes on. We'll be breaking characters left and right. Cutter, Kane, and another Leonora. That is it. Our one kit. We got one full art, one full legend, one regular legend. So that is what we have for today. We just took our time, which wasn't that bad. It was quite enjoyable, but if we have more pre-release kits after Midnight Prerelease tomorrow, we will be opening up more next week. I do not have any booster boxes. Those are all gone. As I said, my order has been cut in half. And those were just, I didn't even keep any for myself. So I do not have any right now. So keep a lookout on the website. I will be trying to get more from my distributor. They did say that if anyone turns them down, I'll be the first one they'll call. So keep an eye on it, and thank you. Have a good night.